Welcome to high school volleyball on Western New York Athletics. We are at Orchard Park High School. I'm Stu Boyer along with Paul Catrona, bringing you today's match between the host Orchard Park Quakers and the West Seneca West Indians. Orchard Park serving, and that'll be a point for the Quakers. They'll take a 5-3 lead. Paul, interesting start to the match so far. West Seneca has its moments, but now the home team has the lead. So Orchard Park serving. Aiden Harrod with the serve, coming back the other way. Oh, great block by Zelasco, but it went out of bounds. It'll be a point for West Seneca. Keep your eye on number 1 for Orchard Park, Kyle Zelasco, a senior. He's 6 foot. Hey, he's already shown us a great vertical jump. West Seneca West with the serve. Zelasco puts it up there, and the shot is long by Evan Hernandez. It'll be a point for West Seneca West, and the match is now tied at 5. Jacob Wolfel serving. Nice shot for the point by Orchard Park. I believe that was Aiden Harrod, who just kind of
beautiful touch too.
Softly tapped that one in. 6-5, Orchard Park takes the lead. Zelasco will serve. And the ball hit a steel beam, but they allow play to continue. And Evan Hernandez will earn that point for Orchard Park, and they lead it 7-5. Orchard Park comes in with a 3-0 record. West Seneca West is 2-0. The Indians beat Will North and Clarence. Orchard Park beat St. Joe's Frontier and Williamsville North. Zelasco serving. And there's an unforced error, bring West Seneca West point. Duncan Tenhagen back to serve for West Seneca West. And there's another unforced error. You know, Paul, at every level of volleyball, it's amazing. Serving, which you would think be one of the most basic things, it seems like everybody struggles no matter what level.
You know, Stu, it does look simple, and it's very difficult.
And even the men's Olympic team had big problems with that. Nice tap, kept alive. And it lands out of bounds. It'll be a point for Orchard Park, and Zach Lippett will go back to serve for the Quakers. Lippett wearing number 99 tonight. Sometimes he wears number 2. And West Seneca West can't get to that one, and it falls in for a point for Orchard Park. And it's 10-6 Quakers.
You know, Stu, talking about that serve, this last one, it was such a beautiful, beautiful serve, just over the net, angled perfectly. I think that's the struggle that a lot of these players have.
Lippett will serve it again, and that one's long. Interesting story, the coaches have known each other for a long time. Rick Albano and Brett Widman for West Seneca West. Brett was Rick's coach at Spencerport in Rochester, outside of Rochester. Michael Pizzuto, the libero, set to serve for West Seneca West. Great kill there. Matt Sion puts that one away for Orchard Park, and it's an 11-7 score in the first set for the Quakers.
And speaking of Rochester, your home turf.
Yeah. Been a long time since those days. Good up by Zelasco, but not good enough as West Seneca West wins the point. 11-8 Orchard Park. Lincoln Zaniletti serving. And back the other way. Great kill there by Liam Defoe. Number 11 getting up there and finishing that one, 12-8 Orchard Park. Orchard Park won the JV match 2-0, which was played just before this one. We're in the first set, 12-8 Orchard Park. Oh, the serve is way off. And I think we're going to see some struggles with serving.
Yep. It seems to be a fine art to learn.
Bennett Petrick, one of the Petrick triplets, back to serve. And the kill is a little bit long by Jacob Wolfel. So 13-9 now, Orchard Park. I think they just switched that point to West Seneca because it went off an Orchard Park player's fingertips. So it's now 12-10. So Bennett Petrick will serve once more again. Velasco with a great kill. The Indians got it up in the air, but they weren't going to return that one. Matt Sion back to serve now. 13-10 Orchard Park. Oh, there it is again, Paul. Serve is long. 13-11. Evan Petrick, one of the triplets, will now serve. And he serves it right into the net. So teams seem to be trading service errors.
Sue, I was thinking about their poor mom. Triplet boys with a volleyball in their hand.
And the kill shot is good. I think that was Lucian Zaninelli, 18 on that. No, it was not. Number 10, Wolfel. And now Jacob will go back and serve. His team down by 2. And that serve is long, too. And when he tosses the ball up, I thought he was going to use his left hand to serve, and then he turns out he's right-handed. You tricked me. Velasco back to serve for the Quakers, leading 15-12. Francis Beck producing, Russ Battaglia on camera for us here tonight. And we have a serve that's long. Point for West Seneca, 15-3, Quakers. And the ball gets stuck in one of those little holes. We'll get a different volleyball. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Could you do that if you tried?
I doubt it very much.
Oh, great rally there, and then off the foot of an Orchard Park player. And West Seneca West will get the point. Brady McGowan, it went off his foot, but some spectacular play there by both teams. 15-14. Velasco. Defoe. And that kill is good. 16-14. Scott Birchtold in front of us, taking pictures. Scott, longtime Bills Media Relations Director. Hello, Scott. How are you? Orchard Park will serve. Good up there. Coming back the other way. It's Velasco. Boom.
Stu, that boy can jump. I swear he must have been 2 feet off the floor.
He's got a great vertical, doesn't he? Orchard Park has a great volleyball history. Mike Stefani and Matt Stefani was a longtime coach. Stefani, his son, nice shot there by Bennett Petrick. The Stefani family. Mike played at Ohio State, won a national championship. John Klanick from Orchard Park won a national championship with the Buckeyes. 17-15, Orchard Park. Defoe, and that one is not good, and now it's 17-16. Michael Pizzuto back to serve for West Seneca West. Patrick blocked. Might get another chance here. He does, and he's going to get the point there. Bennett Patrick. And we're tied up at 17 in the first set. It's a great rivalry. Both coaches are quite familiar with each other. And there's a great kill by Matt Sion. 18-17 Orchard Park.
Stu, watching these two teams play, you can see why they're both undefeated.
Yes, that is true.
Great athletes on both sides.
Evan Hernandez with the serve. Set up for Petrick on the far side. Oh, great, nice dig out by Zelasco, but the ball dropped out of bounds, and it'll be West Seneca point. Tied up at 18. Lucian Zaniletti back to serve. Defoe tries to tap it. Petrick keeps it alive. Sent over the net. Now comes Zelasco, sets up. West Seneca West keeping it alive. And that one is good by Sion. And it's 19-18 Orchard Park. Good play both sides there.
I was just thinking, really putting the volley in volleyball. Back and forth. It was wonderful to watch.
Well done on both sides. Liam Defoe back to serve. The kill is good on the far side by Jacob Wolfel. 19-19. So this match delivering everything you could have expected. Petrick, Bennett Petrick to serve. And it's long, and there's another service error, and it's 20-19 Orchard Park. Jacob Serrano comes into the game. Match rather, the middle blocker for Orchard Park. Matt Sion back to serve. Quakers with a 1-point lead. And West Seneca West hits it out of bounds on that one, and it'll be Orchard Park's point. Bennett Petrick couldn't get that one to go where he wanted it to. And it's 21-19 Quakers. Sion will serve it again. Petrick gets it up in the air. And a kill shot goes wide. Jacob Wolfel missed on that one. Hit it hard, just didn't get it where he wanted it. 22-19, and we get a timeout called by Brett Widman. And with that timeout, we're going to take a timeout. Orchard Park leads the first set, 22-19. We'll be back after this.
Are you in pain from a no-fault car accident? Don't wait. Call RES Physical Medicine and Rehab today and take advantage of our 24 to 48-hour appointment pledge. One of our medical professionals will see you within 48 hours. RES offers DXD imaging for a more accurate diagnosis in less time. This allows our doctors to coordinate the most effective treatment plan to get you on your way to recovery faster. Feel better with RES Physical Medicine and Rehab. Click or call today to learn more.
Welcome back to Orchard Park High School. Stu Boyer along with Paul Catrona bringing you boys volleyball, where the Quakers of Orchard Park lead West Seneca West 22-19 in the first set. Quite a matchup here in this first set, Paul.
You know, Sue, it's really a close group. I thought at first West Seneca West was going to run away, and then Orchard Park did. It's been a good battle so far.
Scion to serve for the Quakers, leading by 3. Coming right at us. Great effort. Great effort.
Poor boy.
By Jacob Wolfel. There's water on the court, so they're going to have to clean that up.
Oh, no.
There's water. Get it cleaned up somehow. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I felt bad for the boy. He slid right in there.
Great effort by Jacob Wolfel. Great effort. They need to clean up the water here. It was a fabulous effort. He couldn't quite get it. Scoreboard still says 23-19. Orchard Park will well, fortunately, nobody got hurt. And a water bottle got spilled, so we want to make sure no one slips. Well, we've had a tough night. I got hit in the head by a ball in warm-ups, and you got hit by a player making an unbelievable effort.
Most of all, Stu, my water bottle went over.
Well,
poor water.
You've had an impact on your first ever broadcasting match. But I will say this, that was a fabulous effort. We're courtside, and Jacob came over diving to try to make the play, and he just couldn't quite get there, but what an effort. And now the match will be delayed while it's cleaned up. We're getting more paper towels. Francis Beck, the man who does everything, is doing even more now as he cleans up the water. It's not on the court, it's off the court in a spot where players could come and slip, and we don't want that to happen. They don't have anybody on staff here at Orchard Park who could bring one of those brooms to dry it up. So I guess we're doing all this with paper towels. Thank you, Francis. It's 23-19 Orchard Park. And tell you what, with effort like that, that's the kind of thing you love to see. Great effort, and I'm glad Jacob didn't get hurt. He banged into the leg on one of the tables that we have set up for the broadcast here. So Francis Beck, our producer, gets a few more paper towels from somebody. And let me remind Frank Wolf that Francis does everything and put a few extra bucks in his check this week because he doesn't have to do that.
He's well worth it.
Yes. All right. Thank you, Francis.
He's been a gracious person helping us out.
So here comes the official to yell at us, no doubt. Well, maybe not. The official is checking to see if there's water on here that could be dangerous.
There's still a little bit there.
A little bit there and a little bit there. Obviously, player safety comes first. And we'll see if we get there. Comes a new roll of paper towels.
So we've had the tuck game in our lifetime, and now it's the water bottle game on my first broadcast.
Should we call it Watergate?
Watergate. Oh, boy. Better leave that alone.
Oh, my. Well, an unexpected delay. And I'm sure that Orchard Park was on a little bit of a roll. Do you have any water left, Paul? Or did that whole bottle go?
Well, I've got a little bit left. It'll get me through the evening.
All right.
But they did give me my own roll of
paper
towel
towels
now.
Francis, thank you very much. You are to be commended. All right. Well, the official has come over and has checked it out. He's back standing on the chair as Orchard Park gets set to serve. Matt Scion still serving. He's had a really good run of service here. Come back the other way, and on the far side, the kill shot is too far. It'll be an Orchard Park point. Evan Petrick that time. And now Orchard Park has a match point, or a set point here. Sion serving. And it's an unforced error. The serve is long, so it's 24-20. So just when you think they might be able to put it away on that serve, the serve goes long. So now we have a bit of a switch. Evan Petrick goes out. Looks like Drew O'Neill is coming in to serve. (24-20). Orchard Park leads first set, and an unforced error. Unfortunately for Drew O'Neill, they brought him in to serve, and he had the unforced error. And we're going to take another break with the score. Orchard Park 24, West Seneca West. Well, they're fixing the scoreboard. Oh, they won? That was 25. Oh, my bad. Excuse me. Orchard Park wins the first set, 25-20, and we'll be back with the second set after this.
At Cairo First Wellness, your health and well-being is our passion. Let us take care of you and your family like one of our own.
Cairo First Wellness Center is dedicated to providing patients long-term relief and teaching them how to continue taking care of themselves. With a blend of different techniques, services, and personalized treatment plans, we'll help you find wellness in a way that's right for you. Between chiropractic care, spinal decompression, nutritional counseling, massage therapy, custom orthotics, and more, your relief is in our hands. If twisting, popping, and cracking intimidate you, our Pro Adjuster restores the same range of motion as a physical adjustment would with gentle, repeated tapping.
Dr. Mo at Cairo First has been taking care of my back needs for the past 4 years. His staff treats you like family. I've had the traction, I've had the massage done, and every time leave here feeling fresh and brand new.
Cairo First Wellness Center. Your health and well-being. Our passion.
Welcome back to Orchard Park High School. The Quakers have won the first set 25-20 in this match against West Seneca West. They could never really open up a big lead, Paul. They're back and forth, and they finally, toward the end, got a little bit of an advantage. So we'll see what happens here in the second set. And go ahead.
Stu, I was just wondering, maybe Orchard Park's athleticism finally started paying off.
I could see that.
Seemed to be a very athletic team, very strong, high, very, very good vertical leap.
Well, Zelasco himself can be a difference maker.
Yeah.
What have you seen from him that you really liked?
Yeah, just his overall game, though, just such a great athlete. Movement, watching the ball, moving around the court. Just a really, really nice player.
Lucian Zanalotti, getting set to serve as we begin the second set here. Orchard Park leading 1-0. There's the serve. Nice block at the net by West Seneca West, but it'll fall to the ground as Liam Defoe hit that one. It was blocked, but it went straight down, so it's 1-0 Orchard Park, and Defoe will serve. And Petrick, but Orchard Park handles it. Defoe fires one that's long, and it'll be a West Seneca West point. And Bennett Petrick will go back to serve. Tied at 1, second set. West Seneca West keeps it alive, and great effort, but it can't quite go. Diving play by Evan Hernandez for Orchard Park, but point goes to West Seneca West. Zelasco blocked nicely. at the net by Woelfel for West Seneca West, and it's 3-1 Indians.
What a beautiful block on that.
And the service is long. It'll be Orchard Park's point, and it's 3-2. And Scion, who had a great run of service in the last game, in the first set rather, is back serving again for Orchard Park. Ball kept alive, and West Seneca West will get that point. 4-2 Indians. And Drew O'Neill comes in to serve again for West Seneca West. Zelasco, he hit it, but he hit it out. He got up there and tried to finesse it into the corner, but it was too far. This is West Seneca West's biggest lead of the day at 5-2 in the second set. O'Neill. Shot is blocked at the net, and that'll go to West Seneca West. And the Indians suddenly, Paul, have taken a 4-point lead. So O'Neill will serve again. Velasco, there's a kill. That's a good one. Point for Orchard Park, 6-3, West Seneca West.
On that little run prior to that, Stu, I just felt that Orchard Park trying to really bring it physical, real hard hit, not quite with the accuracy.
Aiden Harrod back to serve. On the far side, tapped over nicely for West Seneca West by Duncan Tenhagen, and it's 7-3. West Seneca West, Woelfel to serve. And it's way too long, and we'll make it a 7-4 score. Now Zelasco will go back to serve for Orchard Park. Great serve by Zelasco is a point. Michael Pizzuto diving effort as the libero, but he couldn't quite get there.
Did you notice that forward spin on the ball?
No.
Beautiful off his hand.
That time Pizzuto gets it up. Coming back the other way. Tapped over nicely. Saved by Orchard Park. Zelasco gets it up on the far side. West Seneca West keeps it alive. Pizzuto keeps it alive. Petrick gets it over the net. Comes back the other way. Defoe with the kill shot. Indians keep it alive. Far side. Still alive. Diving effort. Zelasco gets it up. Orchard Park keeps it alive. Defoe tries to tap it over, but he can't quite do it. And it's a point for West Seneca West. What a rally. What a volley there.
What a volley. I really felt the Quakers were going to go for the kill shot. Just missed with the tap.
And the serve goes right into the net. Duncan Tenhagen. And it's 8-6 in favor of West Seneca West. The serve goes back to Orchard Park, and Zach Lippett will be the man serving. Oh, great shot there. It was blocked at the net by Defoe, but he couldn't quite get it back where he wanted to go. I think that was Duncan Tenhagen who hit that one. And Pizzuto will serve for West Seneca West. It's 9-6 Indians leading the Quakers. Zelasco Hits it over, up by Pizzuto. Oh, tapped over nicely by Wolfel. Kept alive by Orchard Park. Zelasco hits it. Wolfel keeps it alive. Back the other way, Tenhagen. And Orchard Park will get that point, and now they trail by 2, 9-7. So Orchard Park, Evan Hernandez, number 10, will serve for the Quakers. We're in the second set. Orchard Park won the first one, 25-20. Wolfel. Kill shot is good. And it's 10-7, West Seneca West. Lucian Zanalotti, is now back to pass. To serve, rather. Little bit of a delay here. Now we're ready. Tapped down beautifully by Matt Sion, who got up there really high.
Great placement of the ball, Stu.
Yeah,
nobody found the sweet spot.
Nobody had any chance. 10-8, West Seneca West. Defoe serves. And Petrick hits it long, and that'll make it a 10-9 score. And the serve goes back to Defoe for Orchard Park. Great kill shot by Wolfel, and it's 11-9. And now Bennett Petrick will serve. Now, one thing you can see, Paul, is these teams are really pretty evenly matched.
Very, very much so.
Kept alive at the net. And they award the point to West Seneca West. 11-9. Fans getting into it. You can hear them. Tapped over. Great save by Zanalotti. And Orchard Park gets the point to make it 11-10. Great play by Zanalotti, but it just didn't land where he'd hoped. Sion, good serve there. Blocked at the net by Orchard Park, saved nicely by Pizzuto. They get it back over the net. Hit it up here to Zelasco, blocked at the net beautifully by Wolfel, and West Seneca West wins the point. Wow, what a play there, 12-10 Indians. And our man Francis gets the ball and tosses it back.
Stu, what a great block. Number 10 for West Seneca. Big boy, strong.
He's 6'6".
Yep. What a nice athlete.
Drew O'Neill on to serve. Zelasco. West Seneca West gets it. Patrick, nice save there on the far side for Orchard Park. Tapped over nicely by Orchard Park, and the Quakers get the point. We're back at a 1-point match. Evan Hernandez, number 10 that time. I think it was him. And it's 12-11, West Seneca West. Aiden Harrod serving for the Quakers. 25-20, Orchard Park won the first set. 12-11, West Seneca West here in the second one. Great block at the net, kept alive by Pizzuto for West Seneca West, tapped over the net. Tapped over the net, again kept alive by the Indians. Oh, another block, great play at the net, ball up in the air, and then a little confusion, little miscommunication, and it drops, and Orchard Park is tied at 12. Herod will serve. Quakers looking to take the lead. The serve is long. If we had a statistician, which we might have on the far side, I'd like to see how many unforced errors there have been on the serves. Wolfel serves. Zelasco. Oh, great up. Kept alive nicely by West Seneca West. Shoved over the net. Coming back the other way. There's a dive and another save by West Seneca West. Oh, now Orchard Park's turn to make a big play. And Zelasco, his kill shot's too long. A great point for both teams, and it's 14-12 Indians.
Really back and forth on that one, Stu. Just a joy to watch, really.
14-12 Indians. Now remember, most of these kids have played against each other all their lives. Good rivalry. Now that time, it hit something up near the ceiling, and they gave the point to West Seneca. Earlier in the match, I think it hit up something up there.
And they kept it going.
Yes. Yeah. All right, so it's obviously got to be the thing over the net. 15-12, West Seneca West. Look out, it's coming our way. I got it. I guess it goes that way. All right, now we've all been involved. We're going to have a timeout here on the court with West Seneca West leading the second set, 16-12. And we're going to take a short break and be back right after this.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com. Ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. Get started today at howardhanna.com.
I don't know a lot to say about volleyball.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com. Ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. Get started today at howardhanna.com.
Welcome back to Orchard Park High School. West Seneca West has taken a 16-12 lead in the second set. Orchard Park won the first one 25-20. Paul, what can you see about both teams here?
Well, you know, one thing I was thinking, Stu, while we're watching, we are very close to the action. You can watch these boys as that ball's moving. They're scanning across the net. They're setting up, and they're trying to find those just a little opening.
And there's an unforced service error on West Seneca West. I'm sure that's not what they wanted. Wolfel there. And that's 16-13, and now Zelasco will serve for Orchard Park. Great serve there. Pizzuto keeps it alive. Now that hits a beam up top, and they allow it to continue. Wolfel hits it. The Quakers keep it alive, and no. Now they're saying it's not alive, and it's 16-14 Orchard Park. They got the point.
So maybe the beam?
It's got to be the beam, right? Because there was one play earlier in this match where it hit something up high.
I wonder if it has to do if it's going over.
Oh, it has to do with where it hits and how it hits. Francis is right. Great serve by Zelasco for the ace. Wow. And suddenly it's a 1-point set again.
And you can hear the Orchard Park fans cheering.
So Zelasco now on a bit of a run serving. That one hits the net but goes over and is played, coming back the other way. Now blocked at the net nicely, but it's no good. Looked like Evan Hernandez had the block, but it went off the net and out of bounds for a West Seneca West point, and it's 17-15 Indians. So they will serve. Defoe gets it up, and it hits the net and bounces back down, and it's a point for West Seneca West, and now they have their 3-point lead back again at 18-15. Duncan Tenhagen to serve. Orchard Park trying to keep it alive, and bad communication there. The ball was in no man's land, and no one knew exactly what they wanted to do, and it's a point for West Seneca West, 19-15. So Tenhagen will serve it again. And it's an ace. Orchard Park let it go, thinking it was going to be long, and now it's 20-15, a 5-point lead for West Seneca West. Tenhagen, unforced service error, and 20-16. Lippett will serve for Orchard Park. On the far side, kept alive by West Seneca West, set up, and a great kill shot there by Tenhagen, and it's 21-16 West Seneca West. So Tenhagen getting a little service run, and he has the nice kill shot there. Pizzuto will serve. Defoe gets it up there. Now Defoe gets it back, and Pizzuto sends it over the net to Zelasco. Tapped up, and Orchard Park gets the point. Scion, I think that might have been Evan Petrick. Couldn't quite get it to go where he wanted it to. Evan Hernandez serving, 21-17, West Seneca West. Oh, West Seneca West gets the point there.
Just rolled over the net.
Always need a little bit of juice or luck going in your favor.
A little luck never hurt anybody.
No. 22-17, West Seneca West maintains that 5-point lead. Zananelli to serve. Blocked at the net, but it'll be Orchard Park's point as it was blocked straight down. 22-18, Defoe to serve. We've had a couple of 5-point leads in this set, but they've rapidly been closed. Orchard Park trailing by 4 here, looking to win their second set. On the far side, Orchard Park with a big play on the far side by Matt Scion. And now it's 22-19, so suddenly that 5-point lead is a 3-point lead for West Seneca West. And another service error, and it's 23-19. So the Indians are 2 points away from tying up the match, and Bennett Petrick will serve. Blocked nicely at the net, but that'll be an Orchard Park point, 23-20. And Scion will go back to pass, serve. Jacob Serrano checks into the game for Aiden Harrod. 23-20, Indians lead. Another unforced error, and that'll put West Seneca West into game point. Drew O'Neill set to serve for the Indians. This is set point. A point here, and West Seneca will tie the match at 1 set apiece. Zelasco has his kill shot blocked. He's got another chance, and that one's long, and West Seneca West wins the set 25-20.
Well, a well-earned set by West Seneca West, Stu. They came out, set the tone early. They had a few, Orchard Park had a few runs at them. Couldn't get it done.
And it's really tough if you fall behind two sets to none to come back and win 3. So we're going to take a quick break. The match is tied at a set apiece, each side winning 25-20. We'll be back after this short break.
At Cairo First Wellness, your health and well-being is our passion. Let us take care of you and your family like one of our own.
Cairo First Wellness Center is dedicated to providing patients long-term relief and teaching them how to continue taking care of themselves. With a blend of different techniques, services, and personalized treatment plans, we'll help you find wellness in a way that's right for you. Between chiropractic care, spinal decompression, nutritional counseling, massage therapy, custom orthotics, and more, your relief is in our hands. If twisting, popping, and cracking intimidate you, our Pro Adjuster restores the same range of motion as a physical adjustment would with gentle, repeated tapping.
Dr. Mo at Cairo First has been taking care of my back needs for the past 4 years. His staff treats you like family. I've had the traction, I've had the massage done, and every time leave here feeling fresh and brand new.
Cairo First Wellness Center. Your health and well-being. Our passion.
Welcome back to Orchard Park High School. The first two sets are in the books. Orchard Park won the first one. West Seneca West returned the favor and won the second one 25-20. I'm Stu Boyer along with Paul Catrona. Francis Beck producing, Russ Battaglia on camera. Paul, the first two sets were almost identically opposite, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, definitely. We were just discussing how West Seneca West came out focused on a mission and just really played a hard match. And again, I just love watching how they are using systems to find the gap to try to get that ball in there for a point.
So we'll get set for the third set. Match is tied at 1 apiece.
You know, Stu, something else I was thinking of, sometimes you're thinking volleyball is all about the power, but there were many points collected on just a nice tip to the open spot on the floor.
So it's in other words, you can win with finesse.
Win with finesse when you can. Power looks great. Either way, those points count.
True. Kyle Zelasco will serve for Orchard Park here in the third set. And here we go. And we start the third set with a service error. It's a little bit long, and now Bennett Petrick will serve for West Seneca West. 1-0 Indians. Great save there by Petrick. And coming back the other way, Tenhagen keeps it alive. Now Defoe for Orchard Park. Kept alive with a dive by Petrick. And on the far side, Tenhagen. Zelasco gets it. Comes back the other way. Zelasco with the kill. Oh, Pizzuto with a great save on his backside, but unfortunately he couldn't quite finish the play. Great effort, both sides that way, back and forth. Great and well-earned point. Ties it up at 1. Lippett will serve for the Quakers. On the far side, Tenhagen hits it. Now Orchard Park back the other way. Zelasco tries to tip it in there. Pizzuto, great diving stop to keep it alive. Tenhagen. And Orchard Park can't quite return it. And it's a West Seneca West point, 2-1. And you can see, I think, the intensity picking up a little bit.
I was just thinking both teams are trying to set the tone for this third match.
O'Neal the serve. And nice kill shot there by Sion to tie it at 2 in the third set. So Hernandez will go back to serve for Orchard Park. The pace picking up here in the third set. The pace, the intensity, the emotion, all of it. Something tells me we're going to see a really spectacular match here. It's been really good so far. It only seems to be getting better. Pizzuto gets it up in the air. Hopeful saves it. Pizzuto gets it over the net. Now coming back the other way is Zelasco. Pizzuto again gets it up there. Saved by West Seneca West. Tapped up at the net. Kept alive by Zelasco. We get a whistle, and the point will go to West Seneca West. And that'll make it 3-2 for the Indians. Wolfel back to serve. Jacob Wolfel. Great serve. Sion with a kill. Nice. And tied at 3. Sion made no mistake on that one. Excuse me, that was Harrod, Aiden Harrod. I think that was number 3.
When you were talking about the players bringing it up and watching the coaches a little, they're up and around, moving. A lot of instruction going out there.
Blake Schreiner will serve for Orchard Park. Good serve. And neither Pizzuto nor Wolfel were able to dig that one out, and the Quakers have the lead at 4-3. Really good serve there by Blake Schreiner. Service error, and we're all tied up at 4. Tenhagen goes back to serve for West Seneca West. Tied at 4, third set. Match is tied at a set apiece. Each team winning by identical 25-20 scores. And we have the official talking to the Orchard Park bench. Now we're ready to go. There's the serve. And there's a point for West Seneca West as Sion couldn't get it to go over, and it's 5-4 West Seneca West, so Tenhagen will serve once again. And service error, and we're tied at 5. Matt Sion will serve. On the far side, Petrick, and he's a little too strong on the kill shot.
Strong, a little too long.
Yes. So now it's 6-5 Orchard Park. The entire match has been back and forth and back and forth. Sion. Petrick. Oh, great play by Sion. The one-handed save and a point for Orchard Park. A diving play. 7-5 Quakers. Well, that one actually gets over the net. West Seneca West. Petrick. And Orchard Park now has a 3-point lead after that. So, like in any other sport, communication is huge here, and I'm not sure West Seneca communicated the way they wanted to on that play. Sion. Pizzuto. Up in the air. Pizzuto's going to have to get it again. He does. Sion keeps it alive. Zalasko comes up, but misses on the kill shot.
So your point about communication is really good. Before this previous point, you could see the West Seneca West boys talking about something that had happened. I'm sure it was just a miscommunication and trying to settle it, get everything straightened up.
All right, it's 9-5 Orchard Park here in the third set. There's a timeout on the floor, and we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back right after this.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com. Ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. Get started today at howardhanna.com.
Third set, Orchard Park leading this one 9-5. Quakers won the first one 25-20. West Seneca West win the second one 25-20. Orchard Park 3-0 at the start of play tonight. West Seneca West 2-0. And Matt Sion will serve for the Quakers. Pizzuto, libero on the far side, Petrick. And the shot is long, and it'll be a point for the Quakers. It'll be an 11-5 lead. I think this is the biggest lead, a 10-5 lead, excuse me. 5 is the biggest lead either team has had in the match so far. It's a good service run for Sion here. Oh, beautiful kill shot by Zelasco, and it's 11-5.
Orchard Park is beginning to show a little dominance during this set, Stu.
So Sion will serve again. Quakers have opened a 6-point lead in the set. Petrick on the far side. Blocked at the net, goes back up, and West Seneca West will have another chance. Petrick has his shot blocked. Another point for Orchard Park. Beautifully done. Zelasco and Herod, I believe, both getting their arms up on the block, along with maybe Brady McGowan, too. Great team, total team effort there. Pizzuto gets it up. Petrick blocked again at the net. West Seneca West will get it back. Tenhagen with the shot, kept alive by Orchard Park, coming back the other way. Defoe, and his shot is long. And that'll end a good streak for Orchard Park and make it an 11-6 lead for the Quakers.
You know, Stu, another service time for Sion. He's been giving them a lot of points there.
And unfortunately for West Seneca West, the Pizzuto serve goes into the net. So this is a 12-6 lead for Orchard Park, and this is, no doubt, the biggest lead either team has had in any of the sets so far. Well, our man Francis has it as 13-6. The scoreboard has it at 12-6. And see if they're going to correct it. If it's 13, that means I was right earlier. Once in a while, I get one right. They're having a scoreboard issue. Okay. So that's odd that I actually had one right. Assuming that Francis is right, which I think he is. Which would make an even larger lead and still the largest lead of the night. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, Stu, when you and I are talking, you are always right.
I got to hang out with you more often. Could you tell that to Susan?
Sue, you are always right.
No, not that. All right, 13-6, Orchard Park. Great serve, kept alive. And now it's Orchard Park with Zelasco, tries to kill it, kept alive by Zanetti. Petrick, Defoe keeps it alive. Zelasco far side, and it's blocked, but it goes out of bounds. It's a point for Orchard Park, 14-6.
Zelasco's having a wonderful set. Premier player in Western New York.
Pizzuto gets it up alive. Woelfel kept alive by the Quakers. Zelasco far side. He hit that one into the net, and it's 14-7. I think he was just at a bad angle there. He really didn't have much chance.
No, I think he really tried to save that ball, but unsavable.
So Lucian Zanilotti will serve. Here's Zelasco. And it's good. Nice shot there. 15-7 Quakers. So Zelasco continues to have an outstanding performance, as one would expect from the premier player, or certainly one of the premier players in Western New York. Coach Albano told us he's being recruited by a number of schools. The serve hits the net and goes over. Zanilotti, Petrick. Oh, nicely kept alive by Zelasco. He'll get it over the net. And now Petrick will set it up on the far side for Tenhagen, and he wins the point. That was Woelfel, excuse me. So Now it's 15-8 in favor of Orchard Park, and West Seneca West needs a run here. Bennett Petrick will serve. And Petrick will serve it right into the net. Another unforced error, and it's 16-8 Quakers. And now Lippett will serve for Orchard Park. So Quakers opening up. This is something we haven't seen so far tonight, is one team opening up a big lead. Pizzuto gets it up, but set up for the kill, and it was killed. And it's 17-8.
Stu, unofficially, we were talking about unforced errors on serves. This set, West Seneca West 3, Orchard Park 0. It may be one of the reasons that lead's a little bit long or a little bit larger than earlier.
No doubt. Good point. All right, 17-8, Orchard Park in set 3. Match is tied at a set apiece. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back after this.
Call 835-WOLF. Remember, you calling the Wolf. That's all you had to say. Call today.
When you're ready to buy a home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com. You can find new listings before they appear anywhere else and refine your search for immediate notifications of similar properties. Plus, get pre-qualified to make your offer stronger and connect with a local Howard Hanna agent who knows your area and how to close the deal. So when you're ready to buy, visit howardhanna.com and find your home fast.
I love being home.
Orchard Park is opened to 17-8 lead here in set 3. Paul, and you were just making a point about Kyle Zelasco.
You know, Stu, he is one of the best in Western New York, probably in New York State. And you can just see, like in many sports, when you have that kind of talent, you lead through example. He has been all over the court in this third set, leading the charge for the Quakers. Just a wonderful player to watch. Really getting into his groove.
17-9, Quakers leading this one. O'Neill to serve for the Indians. And that's long, and to your point about unforced errors on the service, there's another one. That's the fourth one this set?
Fourth one this set.
18-9, Quakers in complete control of this set. Evan Hernandez to serve. And Wolfel has the hit go off his fist, and he didn't control that one the way he wanted to, and it's a 10-point lead for the Quakers. Hernandez will continue to serve. That one was not well played. It was a really well-placed serve, but not well played by the Indians. And it's 20-9. You know, the one thing, Paul, maybe you agree with me, you can kind of see Orchard Park you see a few more smiles, they're relaxing and gaining confidence.
It's so funny you were saying that. I wanted to bring that up. They just look so relaxed now.
Very confident. There's Zelasco with a shot and a beautiful kill. And it's 21-9, so Orchard Park asserting itself here.
So many of his shots this set, point blank. Right in.
Hernandez set to serve. 21-9. Far side. Blocked at the net. Kept alive. Zelasco, great play to keep it alive. Defoe gets it over. And now Wolfel's shot is long, and it's a point for Orchard Park. And in this set, it would take a miracle for West Seneca West to come back.
Yeah, that was a miraculous point.
22-9, Orchard Park. Hernandez serves, and that's an unforced error on Orchard Park, and it's 22-10.
First one of the set for OP.
Wolfel set to serve. What a play by Orchard Park to keep that alive. Coming back the other way, Petrick blocked. Saved by Orchard Park beautifully. Zelasco off the hands of Pizzuto, and it'll be a point for Orchard Park. Great effort there on both sides, really.
Really both sides.
And it's 23-10, Quakers. Defoe goes out briefly. And Blake Schreiner comes in and he will serve. With Seneca West on the far side. Good kill shot there. And it's a point for the Indians by Tenhagen, and it's 23-11.
Giving West Seneca West all the kudos. They're not giving up. They're going to keep trying right to that end. And who knows?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how they, well, not only how this set turns out, but how they play in the next one, right?
Yep.
Zelasco blocked at the net beautifully. Michael Perzamaiso with the block there. Michael, I hope I said your name right. Coach told us, and they tried to do it. It is 23-12. Great block there. Well, an ace. Beautifully done. First I thought it was going to be a service error, but Tenhagen snuck that one in there, and it's a 23-13. And now West Seneca West making some noise here, down by 10. Tapped up at the net, kept alive by West Seneca West. Petrick gets it over the net, kept alive by the Quakers. Zelasco with a beautiful kill, and it's 24-13.
That is a big-time play in sports. Your number one guy putting the lid on it. Looked like West Seneca West was really just trying to, not give up, keep pushing. Instead, Kyle comes in and just really with a great kill shot.
24-13. This is set point for the Quakers. And they will win it as, once again, West Seneca West seem to have a little communication issue there, but a well-placed serve there, I believe, by Sion. So, Orchard Park wins the third set, 25-13. And Orchard Park now goes up 2-1 here in the match. So Orchard Park leads it 2-1. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back right after this.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
I love being home.
At Cairo First Wellness, your health and well-being is our passion. Let us take care of you and your family like one of our own.
Cairo First Wellness Center is dedicated to providing patients long-term relief and teaching them how to continue taking care of themselves. With a blend of different techniques, services, and personalized treatment plans, we'll help you find wellness in a way that's right for you. Between chiropractic care, spinal decompression, nutritional counseling, massage therapy, custom orthotics, and more, your relief is in our hands. If twisting, popping, and cracking intimidate you, our Pro Adjuster restores the same range of motion as a physical adjustment would with gentle, repeated tapping.
Dr. Mo at Cairo First has been taking care of my back needs for the past 4 years. His staff treats you like family. I've had the traction, I've had the massage done, and every time leave here feeling fresh and brand new.
Cairo First Wellness Center. Your health and well-being. Our passion.
Welcome back to Orchard Park High School. The Quakers lead West Seneca West 2-1 in the match, and I guess, Paul, there's a good chance to find out a little bit about West Seneca West as they trail 2-1.
True. Stu, I was thinking we are in Orchard Park. So as you know, my favorite coach, Marv Levy, sports don't develop character, they reveal it. We were just talking about how West Seneca West was not giving up. They were down by a lot. They refused to give up, though, and that could carry them into this fourth set. We'll see.
So Orchard Park won the first set, 25-20. West Seneca West won the second one, 25-20, and then Orchard Park pulled away and won the third set, 25-13. And as Paul and I were talking, you could kind of see the Quakers' confidence growing, and if you look at them now, they look really confident. A lot of laughter and smiles going on the court. So
yeah, their body language is saying that right now we are in our groove. We're confident.
And you know what? They have a big advantage, I'm guessing, against almost any team that they'll play, and that they have a player like Kyle Zelasco.
Yes, you know, I was equating it earlier. He's a point maker. He's a goal scorer. West Seneca West wasn't giving up. Kyle decides to step in there and just with that final kill shot, just a gorgeous hit.
So West Seneca West will serve first here. Tenhagen will get it started. West Seneca West in the yellow jerseys and black shorts. Orchard Park in the white uniforms with the purple trim and gray backs on the numbers. And the first serve of the set, and we have a service error, and it's 1-0 Orchard Park. Not exactly the way they wanted to get it started here.
No, not at all.
So Zelasco will serve for Orchard Park. Great serve, returned by West Seneca West. Petrick on the far side. Lippett keeps it alive. Comes back the other way. Defoe. Pizzuto keeps it alive. Now Petrick. And he gets the kill to even the score at 1 apiece. Great play by Bennett Petrick, one of the triplets on the West Seneca West team. A number of players, including one of his brothers, unavailable for tonight. So Pizzuto will serve. Back the other way, and it's Defoe. Great play by Tenhagen to keep it alive. Petrick on the far side. He can't get it. It's a point for Orchard Park. Boy, we're seeing great efforts all over the floor.
Yeah, you know, I've been watching number 18, Lucian Zanilotti. That boy has been all over the field. Great effort there, almost made it.
Lippett serves. The kill shot, but dug out by Lippett. Zelasco, and Zelasco with another kill. Wolfel couldn't get that one, and it's 3-1 Orchard Park, and there's Zelasco again, making a difference. It's just like every time West Seneca West seems to get something going, there's Zelasco to answer the bell. And West Seneca West couldn't handle that one. I think they wanted to go up, and it went down, and there was, again, communication issue. Someone wasn't certain which way to go, and it's 4-1 Quakers. Lippett serves. Far side, Petrick keeps it alive. Now Lippett for Orchard Park. And it's still alive. Far side, Petrick, the kill, but he missed.
And again, Zelasco with that gorgeous save.
And it's 5-1 as Orchard Park begins to really separate here. Petrick with a great shot, just a little bit wide, and there's an unforced error by Lippett, which comes at a very opportune time for West Seneca West, making it 5-2. Lucian Zanilotti back to serve. Kind of hear a buzz in the gym now, too, that has really begun to pick up. Left-handed kill, beautifully done by Evan Hernandez. And it's 6-2 Quakers, and Hernandez will serve. The lefty puts it over the net. Pizzuto gets it up. Petrev tries to get it over the net and does. Lippett keeps it alive. Sion gets the kill. And again, I think West Seneca West had a communication issue.
I do too, Sue. I've been watching it. For some reason, the middle of the floor, the boys are around. Orchard Park boys are getting up. They're seeing that spot. They're just tipping right in there.
7-2 Quakers. Hernandez back to serve. On the far side, beautifully done by Wolfel for the kill, a huge kill. West Seneca West needed that, and it's 7-3. Petrick will serve now, Bennett Petrick. West Seneca West desperately needed that point. And now the fans stomping their feet as Petrick serves. The last go, kept alive by Zanellotti. Wolfel gets it over the net. And Sion, oh, nice save by Zanellotti. Defoe keeps it alive. Sion hits it long. Oh, they gave it to Orchard Park. I thought it was long, but it hit a West Seneca West fingertip, and it's 8-3 Orchard Park. Really unfortunate there for West Seneca West. They made a nice play.
Yes, it was. But I saw him reach out, just glanced off his fingertip.
Blake Schreiner comes in and he'll serve for the Quakers. They lead this one 8-3. West Seneca West could use a run here, but it's going to be tough for them to get it. Orchard Park has taken over the match. Zanellotti, near side, blocked at the net nicely for the Orchard Park point. And it's 9-3 as the Quakers really begin to assert themselves. Not begin, they asserted themselves in the third set, and they continue to do so. Blake Schreiner will serve. Zanellotti sets it up on the far side. Beautifully killed by Tenhagen, but he missed. So it wasn't so beautiful. It went out of bounds, and it's 10-3 Quakers, a 7-point lead.
You know, Stu, I've noticed Orchard Park with number 15, Blake Schreiner, coming in, serving. Got a nice, as opposed to some balls, he seems to have a little knuckleball going. The ball's not a lot of movement on the ball, not a lot of spin, but hitting it right in the right spot.
And maybe that has something to do with the communication errors for West Seneca West.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, 10-3 Orchard Park. Set 4. They lead the set 2-1. They lead the match. And we're going to take a quick timeout, and we'll be back with more right after this.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com. Ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. Get started today at howardhanna.com.
So Orchard Park has taken over the match. They lead it 2-1, and they lead the fourth set 10-3, and they are serving.
Stu, you and I were just talking. It just looks to us right now, OP, they can smell it. They feel it. And it's going to be up to the West Seneca West boys to really rally.
Schreiner with the serve. Zanellotti keeps it alive. Far side, nice kill, but somehow Orchard Park saved it. Great effort by Schreiner, but they couldn't quite get it, and it's 10-4. I think that might have been Tenhagen on the kill there, or Evan Petrick, but it was a great shot. And now O'Neill comes in to serve, his team down by 6. West Seneca West can ill afford any more unforced errors. But they are indeed a part of the game. Sion, the kill kept alive by West Seneca West. And now comes back the other way to Orchard Park. Zelasco kept alive by West Seneca West into the net, but they get it over the net. Now on the far side, West Seneca West. Zanellotti keeps it alive. Still alive. Sion keeps it up. What a point we have here. Back and forth they go. And this time West Seneca West will win the point as Tenhagen gets it over, 10-5.
Best volley of this match.
And big for West Seneca. O'Neill into serve, giving them a little life and a little hope. Unfortunately, there it is, the unforced. How many is that, Paul, by your unofficial count?
Well, it's only 2-1, but that was, some big one at that time.
Yeah, the whatever momentum they had.
Yes, a momentum killer.
11-5 Quakers. That Scion will serve. Caniletti, Petrick, and he's long, and it's an Orchard Park point. It's 12-5 for the Quakers. Be interesting. These two coaches have a history together. Brett Widman coached Rick Albano at Spencerport in Rochester. Orchard Park wins the point, and it's now 13-5. So, coaches' bragging rights.
Coaches' bragging rights, as we were talking to them pre-game, they were both giving each other a few different zingers.
West Seneca West keeps it alive, but that's an Orchard Park point, and it's 14-5, and this one is all but over. Yes, I know they have 11 points to go, but to win the match. But Scion serves. Pizzuto. Then Alati. Wolfel gets it over. Coming back the other way. Zalasko. He does it again. 15-5.
Stu, just what a great vertical leap. I know I've said it over and over and over. That boy must have been off the floor 2.5 feet. Extend his arm out, almost like a roundhouse punch, and just smack that ball hard.
You know what? That's a great description, because that was another roundhouse punch.
Yeah, that was just a wonderful, wonderful shot.
Well, Orchard Park has grabbed this one by the perennial throat and isn't going to let it go. 15-5 Quakers in the fourth set. They lead the match 2-1. We'll be back after this short break.
Paul Wolf Agency, how can I help?
I got a problem. I got a big problem. The house flooded overnight, everything's destroyed, and I don't know what to do.
You can relax. The Wolf is on his way.
What's the damage?
It's bad.
As opposed to good? It's 20 minutes away. I'll be there in 10.
You're Teddy?
Yes, sir.
I'm Paul Wolf. I solve problems.
Oh, good, because I got a big one in here.
May I come in?
Absolutely.
Mr. Wolf, can I get you a cup of coffee?
Well, Orchard Park wins another point, and it's, that one went to West Seneca, and it's 15-6.
Stu, a lot of kudos to number 18, Lucian Zanellotti, their setter for West Seneca West. Playing a very good game.
And unfortunately, Wolfel has an unforced error on the service, and that'll make it a 10-point game, 16-6. Aiden Herod goes back to serve. On the far side, Tenhagen. Lippett keeps it alive. Here's Zalasko. Beautifully done. No doubt about it.
Stu, when you're talking about those unforced errors, they're almost like a two for nothing. It's a 2-point swing. An easy point, now a devastating blow there.
17-6. On the far side, and Orchard Park wins another point there. 18-6. Well, first two sets were close. The last two, not so much. On the far side, Tenhagen with a beautiful kill. And it's 18-7 in favor of Orchard Park. West Seneca West doing their best to hang tough, but Orchard Park is rolling. On the far side, nice kill, beautifully done by Bennett Petrick, and it's 18-8. So West Seneca West showing some spunk, to say the least.
They are. They're trying to rally the troops. They keep backslapping each other, trying to bring emotion, but
another unforced error. Showing some spunk, and unlike the late, great Ed Asner as Lou Grant, I don't hate spunk. I don't know if the young crowd will get that.
No, but, our age group was just chuckling right now.
Zelasco serves. Oh, he had a dandy serve. And the kill shot by Holfel is long, and it's 20-8 Orchard Park. Zelasco, we'll be talking to him post-match. Will serve. 20-8 Orchard Park. And Zelasco has a rare, for him, error. It's a service error, and it's 20-9. Pizzuto will serve for West Seneca West. Flip it. And that's a kill for Brady McGowan. 21-9. And now it'll be McGowan serving. Far side, beautiful kill there by Petrick. Bennett Petrick, and it's 21-10. Now Zanolotti will serve for West Seneca West. Nicely done at the net by Evan Petrick, one of the triplets, and it's 21-11.
Tell you, sir, the Petrick boys have been the backbone of this West Seneca West team.
Nice play there. He wasn't going to miss that one. Kept alive by the Indians. Battle at the net, and that one goes to West Seneca West. Bennett Petrick that time. And it's 21-12. Zanolotti serving for the Indians. Defoe gets it up there. Here's the last go. Oh, Pizzuto with a great play to keep it alive. It comes down, and it'll be a West Seneca West point.
If you notice, it hit something up right over the net. Point West Seneca.
Came straight
before. They let it go, but it was a little further back on one of the girders.
21-13. A little bit of a run here for West Seneca West. Defoe. Pizzuto gets it up. And the return is out of bounds, and it's 22-13. The Quakers 3 points away from wrapping up the match. Matt Sion. Oh, that's not Matt Sion, excuse me. Number 9, Brady Bowman on to serve. On the far side, and that'll be a West Seneca West point. Woeful over there to get that one, and it's 22-14.
Well, I loved your Mr. Grant reference, and West Seneca West showing a lot of spunk. I like spunk.
Bennett Petrick with the serve. Defoe for Orchard Park off the hands of one of the West Seneca West blockers, and it's 23-14 Orchard Park.
Stu, I'd like to report somebody was awfully nice and refilled my water for me. I'll keep it away from the table this time.
That was nice of them.
So we won't have any delays in this game.
That was very nice of them. I didn't even see him come by to do it, did you?
Nope.
Blake Schreiner serving for Orchard Park. Quakers trying to put it away. Pizzuto digs it out, set up on the near side. Saved nicely by Orchard Park, tapped up in the air. Zelasco, beautiful kill. He's not going to miss that. He hit it. It hit a West Seneca West player, but went right down to the floor. And this is match point for Orchard Park.
The moment he hit it, his angle, it had to be. I'm not good in math. He was high and that angle was sharp. Put it that way. There was no way that was going to get blocked.
So match point for Orchard Park. Lake Shriner to serve, 24-14 Quakers. They lead 2-1. The Shriner serve, and it goes off the hands of Evan Petrick, and that will do it. Orchard Park wins the match. They win the fourth set, 25-14. So Paul started out pretty even, then Orchard Park just simply pulled away.
Yeah, I think as anybody who's listening could tell, we were picking up on Kyle Zelasco. As with a lot of great athletes, when the time comes that your team needs a lift, that boy really showed up and really gave the OP a lift. Really set him forward.
So Orchard Park improves to 4-0 on the season. West Seneca West drops to 2-1. Orchard Park wins the first set 25-20. West Seneca West wins the second one 25-20, and then it's all Orchard Park 25-13 and 25-14. For Paul Catrona and Francis Beck and Russ Battaglia, actually we're going to try and talk to Kyle Zelasco. We're going to be able to do that. We're going to be able to talk to him, Francis?
Yeah, let's just take a break.
All right, we're going to take a break. We'll be back with Kyle Zelasco after this short break.
When it's time to sell your home, start with a visit to howardhanna.com, ranked the #1 real estate site for sellers. A few clicks will show you the sales price you can expect for your home. We can get you the most money in the quickest amount of time because we know where the local buyers are and how to reach them. So if it's time to sell your home, visit howardhanna.com today, and we'll match you with a local Howard Hanna agent to sell your home fast.
I love being home.
Are you in pain from a no-fault car accident? Don't wait. Call RES Physical Medicine and Rehab today and take advantage of our 24 to 48-hour appointment pledge. One of our medical professionals will see you within 48 hours. RES offers DXD imaging for a more accurate diagnosis in less time. This allows our doctors to coordinate the most effective treatment plan to get you on your way to recovery faster. Feel better with RES Physical Medicine and Rehab. Click or call today to learn more.
Paul Wolf Agency, how can I help?
I got a problem. I got a big problem. The house flooded overnight, everything's destroyed, and I don't know what to do.
You can relax. The wolf is on his way.
What's the damage?
It's bad.
As opposed to good? It's 20 minutes away. I'll be there in 10.
You're Teddy?
Yes, sir.
I'm Paul Wolf. I solve problems.
Oh, good, because I got a big one in here.
May I come in?
Absolutely.
Mr. Wolf, can I get you a cup of coffee?
Why do you exercise? To look better? To feel better? To drop a few pounds? To train for an event? To defy age? Or to keep your ability to say yes to the things you love to do? Whatever motivates you, G&G Fitness Equipment is here to get you there. Treadmills, ellipticals, rowers, bikes, home gyms, and accessories. We'll pair you with the right equipment, teach you how to use it, and be there every step of your fitness journey. G&G Fitness. Your goal is our goal.
Media is a locally owned and operated multi-purpose media company right here.
Joined now by our unofficial player of the game, Kyle Zelasco. Kyle, just tell us a little bit about the match. Started off pretty even, and then you guys just simply pulled away.
Yeah, we didn't start too hot. We weren't executing at the level we wanted to. We had a game plan. Weren't executing in the first two sets. Got punched in the mouth in that second one. Lost that set. And then had a little, I guess we got yelled at a little bit in the huddle after the second, and then came back and decided to turn on the burners, and we fought through the third and fourth set and just rolled them, I guess.
What did Coach Albano say after you lost that second set, the clean version?
Yeah, it was all clean. He wasn't. He was just mad that we looked like after we won that first, we kind of took a step back and sigh of relief, and we didn't. We took off the gas, I guess. We kind of started coasting, and it wasn't what we needed to do, and they punched us in the mouth, like I said before, and that's about it.
Well, you kind of took over the match for your team, didn't you? I mean, as the senior leader on this team, did you feel a certain responsibility, kind of like it's my time now?
100%.
Tell me.
Yeah, that second set, I think that's on me. Like, I didn't play great in that second set, and I give myself a little self-pep talk and had to step up my game, and I think I did in the third and fourth set.
Coach told us you're being recruited by a number of schools. What schools are you interested in, and who is recruiting you?
My top colleges right now are probably Loyola Chicago. I can never say that for some
Loyola.
reason.
We know what you mean. Loyola
yes.
Chicago, yes.
Purdue Fort Wayne, North Greenville, Emmanuel, and Damon. Those are I'd probably say my top 5.
And Mom and Dad want you to stay close to home?
They might want me to stay close to home, but they would definitely support me wherever I went.
Well, most things are live streamed today.
Yep.
But Damon has a terrific program.
They do, 100%.
And I'm assuming you know Coach Gleason.
Yes, I do.
And Coach Albano is the assistant there, too.
Yep.
Will that play a factor for you?
It does a little bit. I'm also really close with some of the guys that play with Damon. Actually, 2 of them came out to watch our game today. I play with them in the summer a lot, and they keep trying to convince me to go there and stuff.
What do you want to study?
I want to study either physical education or elementary education.
Good for you. Well, Kyle, congratulations. Good luck on the decision of wherever you
Thank you.
play. Fun to watch you play. Enjoyed it
Thank
very
you.
much, and congratulations again. Thanks very much for joining us.
Thanks for having me on.
All right, that's Kyle Zalasko, the MVP unofficially of tonight's match for Orchard Park. So let me just wrap this up once again. Orchard Park hands West Seneca West its first defeat of the season. As you heard Kyle say, the Quakers not happy after that second match. So Orchard Park wins the first set 25-20. They lose the second one 25-20. And then Orchard Park and Kyle Zalasko take over. They win it 25-13 and 25-14 to win the match 3-1. So thank you to Paul Catrona, our color man making his debut tonight, Francis Beck, our crack producer, and Russ Battaglia, the best photographer in the business. So anyway, we hope you enjoyed tonight's broadcast. We'll see you again later this week. Keep it tuned to Western New York Athletics. Hit us up on the web, and we hope you enjoy all the high school sports coverage that we can provide. Orchard Park is now 4-0 on the season. West Seneca West drops to 2-1. Thank you for watching. I'm Stu Boyer. Have a good night, everybody.